Hey everybody, today I wanted to talk to you guys about self-portraits. This week we're learning about self-portraits, which is another way to say it's a picture of yourself. You're drawing a picture of your face or even your whole body if you wanted to. So I want to give you a couple of ideas to help you with your self-portrait. So my first idea is, if you have one in your house, I think most people do, try to use a mirror, because that way you can see your face and it makes it a lot easier to figure out what parts of your face you need to draw. My other tip is actually practice some of your parts of your face, practice drawing them before you do the whole thing. And that's actually what we're going to do today. So if we look down here, I have a piece of paper and I'm going to start drawing the parts of our face on it. So let's see, let's start with the thing that we see with. We use something to see with. We have two of them, kind of round, and a lot of people have different colors. You might have a different color from your mom or your dad or your sister or brother. That's right, it's your eyes. So let's draw a couple of different types of eyes. You could draw really simple circles like that. You could draw some really surprised eyes. You could draw some crazy eyes. You could draw some kind of like an almond. Or you could draw square eyes. You could draw all sorts of eyes. Now, let's think about there's something right between our eyes, and we go like this with it. We use it to smell things with. So, does anybody know what that is? That's right, it's your nose. So you could draw a nose like that, or you could draw a nose like that, or just a circular nose, or I like this one. It's kind of like a really pointy nose, a tiny little pointy nose. Or you could get really crazy with it and just do something like that. That's a pretty big nose, isn't it? All right. So let's see, there's something underneath our nose. We're just making our way down the face. And right below our nose, something that is kind of my favorite part of the face, because you use it to eat. I think Gabe likes it too. And you use it to taste things with, and I'm using it right now to talk to you guys. Does anybody know what it is? You got it. It's the mouth. So you could do just a simple smiley face. I know a lot of you like to do smiley faces. You could do a wiggly mouth, or you could do kind of a frowny mouth. You could give it lips if you want. Most all of us have lips. And if you want to do lips, you make kind of an almond shape or an oval shape, kind of like what we did with the eyes over here. And then you can just put a line right through it. Sometimes we like to smile. So we might draw some teeth like that. Or you could draw a mouth like Gabe. He just has two teeth. And then we fill this in. All right, we got one more body part to think about. We've got two of these on the sides of our head. And you're using them right now to listen to what I'm telling you, what I'm saying. Does Anybody know what they might be? Elephants have really big things, really big versions of these. Does anybody know? Ah, that's right, the ear. Okay, so for your ear, it's kind of a wobbly shape. Or you could do a circular shape. We like to draw a little part. That's where the sound goes in. You can hear everything. What other kind of ears can we do? We could start small and then go out like that. Or we could do a really crazy ear. We've got to do a crazy one since we did crazy eyes and a crazy nose. What would a crazy ear look like? Maybe like this. Don't forget, you got 2 of them. So you got to draw another one on the other side, right? Okay. All right, we talked about all the different parts that go on our face, but we haven't even talked about the head where we attach all of these parts, right? Kind of like Mr. Potato Head if you've ever played with one of those. So all of us have different head shapes. One of the easier ones is just draw an oval like that. Or you might draw an oval and give it a little kind of a pointy chin. Or we could do a crazy one. Whoa. This might be like another monster. All right. So now you have something on the top of your head. You have a lot of it. And sometimes you go to a special place to get it cut because it gets too long. Does anybody know what it is? That's right, you got a bunch of hair on your head. So you might draw some crazy hair like this. Or you might draw some long hair. Some bangs. And maybe some long hair goes down behind your head too. Right? And don't forget, we gotta put a neck on. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get another piece of paper and then we're gonna put all of these parts on our face. Before I do that, actually, let's do something with this one. Let's practice. Let's make kind of a crazy one. So let's give them some crazy hair. And remember, we've got 2 eyes. So I'm gonna put the eyes up here. And how about a nose? We'll give him a nose like that. And let's give him a smile kind of like Gabe has. Now this picture doesn't look very much like me, so it's not a self-portrait. I just drew a picture of another person. But that's okay, it's good to practice that way. So now we're gonna put everything together and we're gonna draw our self-portrait. Now, I have kind of a small piece of paper. I'd actually suggest use a nice big piece of paper, but this was the only paper I had. I'm also gonna draw, and it's gonna look like it's upside down to you guys. But when I'm done, I'll flip it around so that you guys can see what I've drawn. So, I have a mirror that I'm looking at, and I'm gonna start with the shape of my face. Kind of looks like, maybe a jelly bean. All right, there we go. There we go. And I think the easiest part to start with is actually the ears. So I'm going to draw my ears first. They're kind of about halfway along your face. And my ears kind of come out like this. And now, here's a cool trick. Are you ready? Wherever you drew your ears, if you line that up, you can use that to draw your eyes too. So my eyes are kind of half closed because I'm smiling right now. And my eyes, I'm going to color this in later after I'm done. My eyes are dark blue. So then, oh, you know what I almost forgot? We got to put in some eyebrows. Your eyebrows kind of go right along the top of your eyes. Okay, next I'm going to do my nose. So my nose kind of comes down. I'm going to do kind of a little bit of a crazy one. And then I got to do my mouth. So I'm going to draw kind of the top part of my mouth and the bottom part of my mouth. And I'm smiling a lot, so I'm going to actually draw in my teeth. These teeth look kind of crazy. And little marks here, so you can see I'm smiling. Now, I look a little crazy without hair, so I'm going to put some hair on. And my hair isn't too long. And it's not this dark, but that's okay. Here, and I like to spike my hair up kind of crazy. So my hair kind of looks like that. So, oh, I gotta draw my neck. And I'm gonna put a shirt on my portrait as well. Nice. So here I'm going to turn it around. Whoop. So that's my self-portrait. It might not always look exactly like you, but it's really fun to do anyways. And now I'm going to color it. Now, you can color it, I mean, really however you want. I think I'm going to do some crazy colors actually. Let's see. What if I use blue and orange and lime green? Oh man. Let's see. So I don't want to be blue. So I'm gonna actually color myself blue. Why not? Color everything blue. And then, let's see. Now I know I said I had dark blue eyes, but I think I'm going to make them orange. And, well, I got green left, so let's make my hair green. It's pretty fun. It's really fun to just kind of change it up. So I drew a self-portrait. Now this isn't exactly how I look in real life, but I had a lot of fun changing the colors because you can really do whatever colors you want. So I hope that helped, and I can't wait to see if you've already done a self-portrait. I have seen most of them. They look awesome. And if you haven't yet, or if you want to do it again, absolutely feel free to send another self-portrait in, and we can share them on Friday as well, or whenever you have your circle meeting. All right, but for now, see you later.